Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Rockstar put out a tweet today. Usually they don't give us anything on Saturdays other than, like retweeting like images and stuff like that as people's taken in the games. And this pertains to Grand Theft Auto, GTA Online, but their titles as well as their existing games. But this is also good news for Red Dead players because that means their time is getting freed up more, and hopefully they'll put some more attention to Red Dead Online. But let's get into this because this is actually very cool. So we're going to go ahead and scroll on down here, and what it talks about is Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy. We know about that. They announced that, and the definitive edition, and more coming soon. So this is going to have to do with the trilogy of Grand Theft Auto, but it's also going to have to do with the enhanced version of GTA 5. I know they're doing it again, but also too some stuff for GTA Online. So let's get into it really quick. So there's a lot here. We're going to try to go through it as fast as possible. So what it starts off, it says, later this month marks a very special anniversary for Rockstar Games, 20 years since the original release of Grand Theft Auto 3. This game is groundbreaking for free roam stuff. So that's why it was so instrumental and just in the gaming industry in general. But then it goes on and says the game that set players loose. That's what I was talking about, sprawling in three-dimensional metropolis of Liberty City with a new unprecedented sense of freedom and immersion. In addition to carving a new path for the open world genre, Grand Theft Auto 3 established Grand Theft Auto as a cultural phenomenon alongside its two other games, which was Vice City and San Andreas, which that'll be a part of the trilogy that is coming out. We would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all the Grand Theft Auto fans who have supported the games over the past 2 decades. That's just crazy in general, thinking about that. Your love and appreciation for these games have helped push the Grand Theft Auto series forward with every iteration. So here's a graphic for the definitive edition. I'm really excited for this. But it says, in honor of upcoming anniversary, today we're excited to announce that all 3 games will be coming to the current generation platforms later this year. So it will be for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, which is new, but also the PC is going to come out at the same time. I know a lot of people are wondering about that, but it's going to come out at the exact same time. Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy, the definitive edition, will feature across-the-board upgrades, including graphical improvements and modern gameplay enhancements. Because the games are awesome, but I've had the digital ones they have in the store right now, and it's very clunky, but it's 20 years old. But I'm really excited about that they're going to do that. So still why they're going to be maintaining the classic look and feel of the originals, while extremely excited to share about more of these groundbreaking titles coming weeks. So it says this year, so we're in October, we're midway in October almost. So, in the next month or so, it's perfect time for Christmas is what they're doing. So this is the cool part about it, the celebration. Now, first off, they're going to be removing the existing ones of the trilogy that's in the store, which is not great. It doesn't hold up well anyway. I bought them just because I wanted to have them. It's kind of cool just to have them. But this is kind of interesting. It says, in addition, Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy, the definitive edition, will be coming to iOS and Android in the first half of 2022. I don't know how they're going to do that. Now, phones are freaking amazing now. I'm curious though, they have the connectors for controllers you can hook to phones, so it definitely will be playable. But yeah, that's really interesting they're doing that. Plus, part of the 20th anniversary celebration for GTA Online, well, not online, but GTA 3, but for online, it says, look for special gear to collect in Grand Theft Auto Online throughout the coming events this fall, including commemorative clothing and liveries. It's pretty cool they're going to be doing this. So it goes on to say we'll have more details on how to acquire these in the weeks ahead as part of our ongoing events at GTA Online. This month's GTA Online events will also have some special surprises, including the up-and-coming possibility of some unusual activity occurring around southern San Andreas. So this next section I'll just summarize for you is about a paragraph and a half, but it just talks about how they're going to continue enhancing GTA Online, where they've been taking jobs out and putting them back in. A lot of people have been wondering what they've been doing on that. So they've been upgrading them, making them better. And then it talks about, that they're going to be bringing back past ones of stuff, offense, defense, sumo, and more. So that's pretty cool. They're just revamping all that stuff and then bringing it back into the game. And then finally, it says we are also looking at ways to improve GTA Online experience for new and returning players in the upcoming release of GTA Online for PS5, Xbox Series X next March. It did get pushed back. We all know about that. So Stay tuned to Rockstar Newswire for details on this and more information coming up for GTA Online and GTA 5 Enhanced in the months to come. And later this year, get ready to go on an exciting new adventure in GTA Online as some well-known contacts and familiar friends need your help in expanding their legit business. So that means they're going to have a DLC around Christmas time. So a lot of stuff that's going on. You know, it's just been great over the past few months that we've had communication, a lot of this stuff. I mean, even for Red Dead players and stuff too, we see what they've been doing. Their time has been busy on other things. And we always know, I hate saying this, I get tired of hearing it myself, but you know, GTA Online is their first and foremost. But yeah, this is still very cool, especially for people that remember the games and played them when they came out. And the great part about this is going to be the people that's never played them. They're going to be able to play them and kind of just see where the game has came from to what we currently have. So just wanted to share this with you guys. I thought it was kind of cool that we actually got some kind of an update on a Saturday. So if you guys do want to stay up to date with GTA Online or also Red Dead Online, go ahead and hit the sub button and bell notification. And as always, guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.